Welcome back to the final video of our Yang series, and we thought we'd give something back to you guys because lots of people have written in and asked us questions. We're going to do a little Q&A session while we're on the road. MJ for once is going to keep his mouth closed for a lot of this, A, because there's no food, and B, because he's concentrating on staying in lane at the moment. As you might see, we're actually still driving.
Yo, so we're on the road
Be
back.
careful.
On the road back to driving back to Guangzhou. I just want to say, if you've been watching and following our series through Yangsha, the adventure myself and Steed had, thank you very much for watching and just enjoying the trip with us. Steed, I had a blast in Yangsha.
Yeah, I had a great time in Yangsha, and you know, it was 3 hectic days with a day of driving. It took 5 hours there, and it's going to take 5 hours back. 3 hectic days, but we put in a lot of good stuff for you guys, and we did drink a little bit of tequila as well, just to relax in the night times.
But it was good. Food was great. Everything was great. But now we are doing something totally different again for you guys. We've got a Betty Bros Q&A, questions from you guys that you sent in to us through our multiple social media accounts. We have gathered the top questions for you guys. So Steve, what is the first question?
Okay, so question number 1 comes from Sig from Alaska. Would you boys ever come to Alaska and do a cod fishing video? P.S. I love you guys.
Wow, man. So from Alaska, we love you.
Thank you, Sig from Alaska. Your name sounds familiar. Okay, would you ever consider the bros going to Alaska to do a cod fishing video? We could eat the cod on board.
So it's obviously very cold, because they do the ice fishing, like make a hole in the ice. And I was struggling at some point in Yangsha with the cold weather, so I'll probably suffer in Alaska. But would I go? Yes.
Well, it's always been my dream to do a season of cod fishing. I've seen how hard those guys work, and I'd like to test my fitness up against those guys. So, yeah, I would go to Alaska. So, Sig, if you're watching this, which you probably are, we might see you in Alaska soon, my man.
Yeah, just make sure that you've got about 100 sleigh dogs ready to pull his weight on that snow on the sleigh.
They're on boats on the sea. Who goes cod fishing on the ice?
Isn't that where they make the hole?
No, I'll explain it to him another time. Okay, thanks from Sig. Okay, next question is from a gal from Israel. I have a really busy job in Hollywood, but I was wondering if you guys have any free time to do a collab, and are you single?
Jeez.
Well,
okay.
gal from Israel, thanks for your question. She sounds really beautiful, to be honest, gal.
Yeah, gal from Israel, thank you. You know what?
Do we have any free time to go to Hollywood?
Not at the moment. Not at the moment. We're busy.
I've also got to say, we're a bit picky about who we do collabs with. And gal from Israel, you know, I don't know if you're that famous or if anyone knows you. You might not be up to our amount of subscribers. So
yeah,
I don't know.
And the question about being single, I'm sorry, gal.
We're married to each. I mean, no, we both have wives. We are not married to each other, by the way. We are not married to each other. But we do take requests. Okay, next question is quite interesting. It's from a Mo from Egypt. Do you lads ever play sport in your free time?
Well, yes. I play rugby, Mo. Thank you for that question. I still play rugby. I play golf. Actually, for being the size that I am, I'm quite a mobile guy that still gets around.
A round of mini golf once a year does not constitute playing golf. Mate.
Listen, if I'm your age and your weight, then definitely not doing any sport. I'll just not say anything.
Well, we'll have to get on the scales one day, because I'm pretty sure you're a bit heavier than me.
The question is, do you play sport in your free time?
So let's go on to the next question. I've got to be truthful on this, haven't I? Yes, I play professional football for a team in China. No, not a lot of sport these days. So long in China, I don't do the rugby thing, and I'm too good at football for the rest of them. So there's the answer, Mo from Egypt. Your name sounds familiar as well. Okay, next question from an AS Muncher from Germany. Do you guys get recognized in China?
AS Muncher. AS Muncher. Proper German name, that.
Really
but,
German name.
Yes. Believe it or not, we do.
All the time.
All over.
All the time.
I know you guys can't check this out, but on our Chinese social media accounts, we are trending almost every day. Yeah, the country can't stop talking about the Belly Bros.
For an example there, we've just been in a service station and there were so many people pointing at us. Oh, that could have been two fat guys in blue t-shirts. So I don't know, it's ambiguous. We never know really if we're getting recognised or people are just pointing at us and making fun.
Why does these fat guys dress like twins? What's wrong with these foreigners? These fat foreigners.
But truthfully, yes, you can walk into some places, it's like, oh, the Belly Bros. So, thank you for that question, AS Muncher. Okay.
You know, every time I walk in a McDonald's in China, like the people behind the counter will ask me, like, "Are you sure, sir? Are you sure? You sure this is where you should be?"
Right, moving on swiftly to a Donald from America. How do you deal with people disliking your videos? I need some advice, please. Thanks, Donald, for the question. I mean, one thing I will say, I don't like YouTube taking the dislike button off. I don't mind, but do people ever really?
I don't know. So obviously we can't see now that there's a dislike physically on our videos, and before the whole dislike button was taken away, or like you couldn't see how many dislikes are on a video. I must say we didn't get a lot of dislikes.
You watch this with 1 million dislikes now.
Probably.
Well done, Jinx.
Probably also because, yeah, I don't know. So we haven't dealt with it. But if we get dislikes, my advice would be is just track them down.
I'm quite sure, Donald from America, you're able to track a few people down.
Yeah.
Ask them why they dislike you, and then
try and sort it out.
Maybe do something about it. Maybe, you know, go to a place and try to take it over in a January or something. I don't know. So anyway, thanks, Donald from America. MJ, we're down to the last 3 questions. Okay, we have the next question from an Arnold from Austria, now living in California, but still has an Austrian accent. Ah, quite specific.
Very interesting Twitter name, that.
How do you guys prevent getting obese with all the delicious food you eat in your videos?
So, Steed tried and failed. How I do it is I still play sport.
Well, Arnold from Austria, now living in California, but still has an Austrian accent. I try to go to the gym now and again. Maybe you've heard of the gym. Try to pump some weights. I don't miss leg day.
You dropped a 20 kilogram weight on your foot.
You know what? No, I've actually still. Have you seen? One of you would have seen the cooking video we did, and I've still got this medicine. When I get back to Guangzhou, I'm going to put this on the foot, and we'll show you how, whether this worked or not. We'll show you a before and after shot of the foot. So I've kept this. I am going to use it when I get back to Guangzhou. Okay, next question. 2 questions left. Next question. H Styles from the UK. No questions, bros. Just wanted to say, keep those videos coming from your biggest fan. Wow.
Jeez, H Styles.
H Styles,
from
thanks
the
very much.
UK, what a man.
Not sure. Oh, it could be a woman. You never know.
Oh.
H Styles, thanks very much. It's for people like you that we keep doing this thing. We just keep on trucking, or driving,
or rolling.
Keep on rolling. Thank you, H Styles. You know, it warms me heart when we get messages like that. To be honest.
You know, this is why I do it. I don't do it for the likes or the dislikes or the views. I do it for people like that, you know.
Does it for the food?
No. Knowing I give somebody a warm feeling inside, that just does it for me.
Well done. Well answered, MJ. Okay, last question. Elon from space says, "Hi guys, you are such entrepreneurs. Any advice for a startup company? P.S. Help a brother out with $5 via Cash App."
Oh man, Elon from space.
Elon from space. We're universal, MJ.
Yeah,
we're universal.
I would have given you $5, but I see you didn't send your Cash App name, so I can't send you that $5. Otherwise, I would have really wanted to help you out.
Sounds like he really needs this $5 as well. Get back in touch and we'll send you that $5, Elon from space.
Entrepreneur advice: if you want to start a business, start small, think local, and then think globally.
I don't know if I can top that answer, to be honest. I tried to have a startup measuring the air pressure in bicycle tires on the streets in Guangzhou, but it just didn't. The bubble burst.
I also don't know if you should take startup advice from me, because true story. Back, I just finished university, and I started up a recycling business with an ex-mate of mine, and started the business. I put all the capital into this.
Yeah.
And I was a silent partner. And then one morning, I silently woke up and all the money was out of my bank account. And the business was failed. I lost everything.
Well, you know what? Can you lend me some of your passwords for your banks? I'll look after them for you, mate. Don't you worry.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, that was the. I hope the advice is going to help you out there, Elon, I think. So that's the top one. What, 8 questions?
Yeah. Hey guys, we wanted to end our Young Show adventure on a special note. Just hopefully make you guys laugh a bit. We enjoyed it. This is definitely not the last adventure the Belly Bros are.
We've already got plans for the next escapade.
Yeah, we're gonna do more. Guys, thank you so much for supporting us through this Young Show adventure.
It's been so much fun, to be honest.
Yeah, it's basically like you guys were there with us, and we enjoyed it. So just one more thing I want to ask you: hit the subscribe button, because there's many more videos coming in the future. And who's got the biggest belly? Just guys, see you for the next one.
Bye bye. Thank you.